Hey, happy Motivational Monday, Fitness on Fire. This is Coach Josh Graves.
This is Coach Brian Matthews.
Coming at you from the couch and hitting you with a little motivation this Monday to get your week started.
Ask yourself this big question while going into this week. Whether it's a big work week, big competition week, what would you do if you knew you could not fail?
One of my favorite questions of all time because it gets us to focus on, again, the possibilities of success or just even eliminating the limiting factor that is known as failure, right? Going out and taking a jump and just really having that leap of faith that whatever it is that you want, you can have in your life if you're just willing to try.
One of the biggest things I feel like we run into as coaches is people looking at what they feel is impossible, right? Thinking about things that they find are just too difficult to achieve. But if you really talk about it, or if you even write it out, is it really that impossible? And if you think it's impossible, ask yourself, why is it impossible? Is losing 100 pounds impossible, or is losing 100 pounds difficult? Is it hard? Right? Ask yourself the challenging questions that really is going to get your mind to think and really make yourself believe that your goals aren't that unreachable. It could be that it's just going to take a little more work.
And when you focus on what we call the BHAG, the big, hairy, audacious goal, a more difficult or a bigger goal, the actions that you take towards a bigger goal, the analogy we give you is if you have $1 million goal and you make 50% of that goal, you still hit $500,000. That's better than hitting 100% of your $100,000 goal. So when you focus on a bigger goal, you're going to take bigger actions and you're going to more often than not succeed. And even if you fail, you're going to fail higher than you would have succeeded if you didn't even shoot for something big.
So, to Josh's point, guys, don't set goals that you know are just going to be super easy to achieve, right? Even though those are good wins, we're asking you to challenge yourself this week, all right? Don't take the small stuff. Go for the big stuff. Go for the big bite. Who knows what's going to happen? You may get that one thing that you've been thinking about, or that one thing you've been trying for, but because you're too scared, you're thinking that, man, but what about failure? Because failure is painful. Don't get me wrong. Failure is hard, right? But failure is what molds us. Failure is what builds character. And that's okay to fail, right? But what if you win? What if you succeed? That's what we're going for today.
Absolutely. So do us a favor. Leave us a comment today. Tell us what's the one thing you would do if you knew you could succeed and you could not fail. Make it a phenomenal week. Take big action towards that goal, and we'll see you at Fitness on Fire.
Boom.